this is question number 5, page 35. Hx is 2 sine x, and the domain is from -180 to 180. Sketch the graph of y is equal to hx. So first we have to draw the graph. Suppose these are our coordinate. This say -90, 180, then this is 90 and 180. The y-axis is 1, 2, and this way -1 and -2. First we draw y is equal to sine x. Sine 0 is 0. Sine 90 is 1. And sine 180 is 0. So this is the graph of sine x. But what we need here is 2 sine x. When 2 is in front of, it is a function of y is equal to afx, and I hope you remember that this number is supposed to be multiplied by y coordinate. So here y coordinate is 0, y coordinate is -1. -1 times 2 is -2. And this one, this is -1, this is +1, multiplied by 2 is +2. So this graph is, all the coordinate will remain same, and this graph is going to be like this. So this graph is y is equal to 2 sine x from -80 to 180. The coordinate minimum, this is minimum A, and this maximum B, and this is O. So coordinate of A is -90, it is -2. Coordinate of center point is 0, 0. This is passing through 0, 0. And coordinate of B, 90 and 2. So this is part A and part B of this question. Now we move to part C. So this is our original graph, hx is equal to 2 sine x. Now we have to do the transformation hx minus 90 plus 1. This is inside the bracket, so it is fx minus a. And you know, if the function is x minus a, it will move to positive direction of x, a points. So let's see, this coordinate is minus 180, this coordinate is minus 90, this coordinate is 0, this one is 90, and this one is 180. This is x-axis, as you know, and this one is going to affect x-axis by what? Minus 90. So everywhere we will add 90. So this will be minus 180, so this is minus 90, this will be 0, this one is 90, this is 180, and this is 270, and the coordinate will remain the same, This is 0, this is -2, this is 0, this is 2, and this one is 0. This is the transformation for hx minus 90. Now one thing is there, it is having +1 also. So it means whatever is the value of y, this value, we will add 1 in it. So +1, +1, +1, +1, and +1. So the first coordinate is this one, -90 at 1. So this is -90. So the coordinates are -90 and 1. This is 0 at -2 plus 1 is -1. This one is 90 and 1. This one is 180 and 3. And this one is 270 and 1. So we are going to draw these coordinates. So -90 at 1. Let's take red color for this one. -90 at 1, 0 at -1, 90 at 1, 180 at 3, so we increase it up to 3, 180 at 3, and 270 at 1. Let us say 270 here, 270 at 1. So if we draw the graph, so this graph is the graph of first part, hx minus 90 plus 1. Now this is point B, the coordinate is 180 and 3. This is the lowest point, A, its coordinate is 0 and -1. This is also the coordinate of, this is your second part. So part C, second question is 1/4 h x over 2. Now same as if we write this coordinate -180 and 0, 90 and -2, 0 and 0, 90 at 2, and 180 at 0. These are the coordinates of y, h is equal to 2 sin x. Now our transformation is 1/h and x over 2. So the first one, we know that is going to be multiplied by this. So 0 multiply 1/4, -2 multiply 1/4, 0 multiply 1/4, 2 multiply 1/4, and 0 multiply 1/4. So 0 multiply 1/4 is just 1/4. -2 multiply 1/4 is -1/2. This is 0, this is +1/2, and this is 0. So this is the y coordinate. Now this is inside the bracket, divide by 2. Means this number, this is a half, and we divide the coordinates of a 180, so 180 is going to be divided by 2, so it will become 360. So this is minus 360, this is 180, this is 0, this is 180, and this is 360. So we have these coordinates for the second parts. So we have to draw the graph with this thing. Say this is 270 and 360. This is minus 270 and 360. This is 0 multiplied, this is 0, not 1 over 4. So at 360 it is 0. At 180 is minus half. These are negative 1. Negative 180 is minus half. At 0 it is 0. 180 it is half. Not here, 180. 180 it is half. And 360 to 0. So if I join this, at minus 180 it is minus half. This is 1, and this is at minus 180 it is minus half, somewhere here. So my the graph will be so this will be the graph. So this is our point A. Its coordinate is minus 180 and minus half. This is our point O. The coordinate is 0 and 0. And this is our point maximum or minimum. The maximum B. This is B. So its coordinate is 180 and 180 and half. So this was the graph of part C, second one. Now let's draw the graph for third part. Now we come to part C, third part of the C. So it says half modulus H minus X. So this question is having a modulus here. So first let's try to find how to solve this half. And these are the coordinates. So this is going to affect y-axis. We multiply this by y-axis. So we multiply 0 by half minus 2 by half, 0 by half, 2 by half, and 0 by half. So our coordinate will be, this will be 0. 2 multiply minus half is minus 1. This is 0. 2 multiply half is 1, and this is 0. These are the y coordinate after this one. X will remain same. Minus 180, minus 90, 0, 90, and 180. Now minus x. It is not like fx, it is f minus x. This one is a mirror image in this axis, right? And this one is mirror image in y-axis. So this part will come here and this part will go there. That is the first thing. For example, this part will come here and this part mirror image will go there. That is if it is half h minus x. So this one is clearly for this graph. Now when we say it's a modulus means whatever is below this will go up. So this graph will go up. So your final graph will be this. So these are two maximum points. You can see it yourself. But tell me one thing. We have to reduce this one, this coordinates, which we have not done. Minus 180, 0. This is correct. Minus 90 is minus 1. Minus 90 is minus 1. So this, your graph is like this one. So your final graph is going to be this one and this one. So we remove this one, we remove this one, and this black color is your final graph. So this graph will not be here, this graph will not be here, and this is the final graph, and the coordinate will be, this point is minus 90 and 1, minus 90 and 1, this is 0, 0, and this coordinate will be 90 and 1, and this point will be 180, and this point is minus 180. I hope you are going to do the practice, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and don't forget to like it. Thank you.